Hey guys, and welcome back to another live stream where today we are commentating the Blue-Green Vacations duels at Daytona. Let's see if I can go through a quick driver's lineup. So on the pole today is William Byron in the 24 and Bubba Wallace to his outside. In row 2, we've got, I'm trying to get through this quickly. We got Kevin Harvick and Austin Dillon. Row 3, we've got Chase Elliott and David Reagan. Row 4, we've got, it's not going fast enough. Row 4, we've got the Bush brothers, Kurt and Kyle. Row 5, Ryan Blaney, Kaz Gralla, Chase Briscoe, Ross Chastain make up row 6. 2 rookies competing for Rookie of the Year. Brad Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr. make up row 7. Chris Buescher, Anthony Alfredo make up row 8. Corey LaJoie and somebody else make up row 9. Garrett Smithley make up row 9, and he's the one driving the 13 car. BJ McLeod and Joey Gase in row 10, and rounding out the field is the 15 of Derek Kopp and Noah Gragson. We're about to go green. Green flags in the air. We're finally going to start the second duel. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, Travers. Well, that was brief. That was not worth the pitch of anger. William Byron up front, behind, and Bubba Wallace close behind. Bubba Wallace close behind in second. Reagan and Harvick. Oh, William Byron slips up. Bubba Wallace, I believe, is now your new leader. And now as the battle for second begins between Dillon and Byron. Wallace goes to block Byron. That's going to open the door for Austin Dillon to get in on the inside. Oh man, we got crazy action as Martin Truex Jr. He's got a car on the outside and he's making it work by himself. Noah Gragson also moving up. Kurt Busch falling back. He might have a small issue. As Brad Keselowski giving a big push to Martin Truex Jr., trying to get him out front. 3 wide, Truex Jr., Kaz Gralla, and Chase Elliott. 3 wide again. Reagan slips up. Now the middle line's falling back. Bubba Wallace gets shuffled out to the outside. That's going to allow William Byron to take the lead. Three-car breakaway between Byron, Dillon, and Harvick, as they're 3 wide right behind them. Middle line not working out. These guys are falling back to their place. As the inside line is kind of going, but not as strong. As a lot of contact is made. I think Ross Chastain got a nose full of Kaz Gralla. Ross Chastain got to the inside line. He's going to be moving up. Looks like the inside line seems to be the line that's dominating in this duel. Remember, the 3 wide there was plenty of 3 wide action early in the race of Duel 1, and it proved to have been pretty dominant. Duel 1 was really dominant. 3 wide. Oh, and David Reagan slips to the middle in the back of the field. Now it's single file, just about single file. I didn't know Gragson already get to the top 10. I'm pretty sure Noah Gragson's already in the top 10, and that should not be legal. I mean, I guess the fact that Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Noah Gragson could be in the same race together should be illegal. It should be something that we should never have to fear. Gragson off the track. That could have been a disaster. That 62 car. The outside trying to form their line to get back to the front with Noah Gragson leading that pack. On the outside, I'd say the top 5 is basically inside line cars. No, farther than that. Could be top 10 we're talking here. Looks like top 8 maybe. Chris Buescher, and then we got Noah Gragson in 9th place. With Bubba Wallace in 10th on that outside, but it looks like the inside line's pulling up. Pulling ahead of it. A lot of sparks flying out of the 62 of Gragson. Oh, Bubba Wallace forcing it 3 wide, sending Gragson up the track. That was a close call, as nobody wants to be teammates with Gragson, and for good reason too. As Bubba Wallace up the track, he's aggressive to the back bumper of the 7 car of LaJoie. 3 wide now as LaJoie is going to get shuffled out. Joe Gibbs Toyota is in the back. As Bubba Wallace trying to get that outside line to work, and it somewhat is to a little bit of effect, but every time he pulls out, he's always going to get sucked back into Brad Keselowski, which means he's going to drop back. However, this 4-car team seems to be holding fairly decent their ground. Not great, but they're holding ground. As now Chase, contact made between the 12 of Blaney and the forcing of Briscoe. Briscoe's going to make it a 5 cars up, so that's going to be that's going to help out the outside line. See if the outside line can make a run. If anybody else joins in the outside, that's going to allow the outside line to get a run. Kurt Busch, the more successful Busch brother so far, as he has stayed up front, whereas the other Busch brothers fallen back. Close contact, close moment between Briscoe and Blaney. The outside is going. Just those 6 cars alone, you guys are still going. Bubba Wallace looks like he's trying to go back to the inside, but he's not. No, he's going to go 3 wide. That's going to put Chase Briscoe out of line. That is the 3rd or 4th car that Bubba Wallace has put outside of that Bubba Wallace has just dumped him. That is weird. Is that like the 3rd car that Bubba Wallace is that's in front of Bubba Wallace on the outside, and he's like, nope, I'm going to get by you, because I want to be leading this outside row. Isn't that that's like the 3rd car that I've seen. That is weird. I don't know if that's an effective strategy or not. I don't think it is, because if I remember correctly, you actually burn up more fuel as you go on. Five cars still trying to make that outside line work, as it seems like the first couple of cars, I'd say the first 6 or 7 cars have just they did pull away, and now it's coming to effect. Now the outside line's forming. Blaney joins the outside. Watch Bubba Wallace dump him in the next couple laps. Bubba Wallace can be leading that outside line. Oh, but Blaney's got a good run on that outside. Look at that line look at that on the outside. Oh, Bubba Wallace aggressive on that back bumper of Blaney. Bubba Wallace is very aggressive on the back bumper of Blaney. As now there's only 2 cars left on the outside. Oh, never mind. Keselowski just dropped a bit. Chase Briscoe looks like he's getting back up to the outside. Again, Blaney aggressive, Bubba Wallace aggressive on that back bumper of Blaney as Harvick joins the outside line. They could make a run on our leader, William Byron. As now here's the run on the outside. Harvick might be your new leader. If only this would stop freezing. New leader, maybe Harvick has got it, maybe not. Byron still side by side. Still side by side, can't determine who's out front. As I have a feeling that I'm going to have to let that, unless the race cameras are still going, unless the NASCAR drive cameras are working, I'm going to have to let this one go because it's really laggy. I think I'm going to have to let this one go because it's really making the stream laggy for me. I'm looking at the replay, the live stream replay, and it's really laggy just having multiple tabs on. Ooh, Blaney almost went up the track as Bubba Wallace almost put him in the wall. Okay, let me minimize this and see if the in-car cameras are working. If it's working, we'll leave this. Harvick, your leader on the outside. With Ryan Blaney in second, Bubba Wallace trying to get that inside line to work. Alright, let me leave this for 1 minute, see if it's working, because this is a bad amount of lag. Like, the website's lagging. I'm getting, like, some foot cramps and stuff, because I've been sitting down all day. And I've barely moved around. 43 laps to go in the race, still side by side. Is there any audio? Okay, good. There is audio now. I hear it. Can you guys hear the in-car audio, or is my voice too loud? Bubba Wallace, your new leader at the second duel. Tyler Roger, you are not muted. Whoa, Bubba Wallace goofed up. He'll be dropping back. Bubba Wallace overly aggressive, and that's going to cost him positions as he will be falling back. See how far back he's going to go as Keselowski, Penske teammates, Keselowski and Blaney up the bumper, trying to get Blaney out there. Doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Here comes Byron on the inside. Harvick and Blaney, your front on the outside. Byron trying to make the inside work. Hey, how about Corey LaJoie up front so far? He's doing not too bad in the top 10. I almost said his name. Noah Gragson, also within the top 10. Not looking too bad himself. If anything, just a little outside the top 10. Yeah, it looks like the stream is running much better when it's like this. Yeah, the leaderboard to the side and a small screen of what's going on. It looks like it's running much smoother. I'll just keep it like that. For now, it seems to be working much better than we did the full screen on the one camera that we were only able to access. Ooh, that was close. Truex Jr. aggressive to the bumper as Austin Dillon now takes the lead, or is that William Byron? William Byron is actually your leader. Excuse me, Byron up front. Byron leading that inside pack as they are in the lead. Chase Elliott in third, giving a big bump to the 3 of Dillon. Can Dillon get up there to the lead? Top 4 cars are in the inside line as it looks like Chase Elliott. Oh, Chase Elliott. That was aggressive. Corey LaJoie and Corey LaJoie in the middle lane. Can Kurt Busch get out of the middle lane? He does. Chase Elliott jumps to the inside line. That's going to put him... Kurt Busch barely staying in there as Bubba Wallace is just dumping drivers left and right. He's just sending him down the middle line like nobody's business. Man. That's like the 5th car he's just put on the middle line. Or out of the pack. Sending them all the way to the rear. My goodness. What's up with that, Bubba? It looks like Bubba Wallace finally found somewhere to go in that outside line to join in, to get up there. Byron, Dillon, Harvick, Blaney, Keselowski, Truex, Gragson, Wallace, Elliott, Busch, Briscoe. Now the outside line's moving. Your top 10 outside line. I believe your top 10 has officially taken the outside line. Gragson's hanging in there. It looks like we're back to single file racing here on lap 23. Wallace, Briscoe wanting to make something happen on that inside line. Chase Elliott still holding on to that inside line. Does he have help behind him? Has to be. There's no way Elliott could be standing there all alone himself back there. Will Bubba Wallace move Noah Gragson out of the way? Oh, it is. Chase Elliott looks like he's the only car on the inside line. Holy cow. He made that work so far? Man. Outside line still going. If Bubba Wallace wins, social media will throw fit. Oh boy. Well, Cap 24, it was fun, but I gotta go to bed now. Got a truck race to run tomorrow. Have a good night, Red Right. Thank you for joining in the stream as long as you could. My chat behind? Can't tell if my chat's behind me. Single file action going on. Anybody gonna try to make a move? Looks like Chase Elliott once tried, but I think he's in the back now. Your leaders are William Byron, your leader, Austin Dillon in second, with Kevin Harvick in third, Ryan Blaney fourth, Brad Keselowski fifth, Martin Truex Jr. sixth, Noah Gragson seventh, Bubba Wallace eighth, Kyle Busch ninth, and Chase Briscoe will round up your top 10. As my mouse, I think, is out of okay, no, it's not. 11th place, Chris Buescher. 12th, Chase Elliott. 13th, Kurt Busch. 14th. Yeah, my mouse is out of battery. 14th, Ross Chastain. 15th, Kaz Grala. 16th, Corey LaJoie. Joey Gase, 17th. Anthony Alfredo, 18th. BJ McLeod, 19th. Garrett Smithley, 20th. David Reagan, 21st. And Derek Cope is already 2 laps down. Somehow. That is our leaderboard. With a little more than half. Oh no, a little less than halfway through this race. Has Gregson? Yeah, Gregson has always been ahead of Bubba Wallace. So trying to figure out. Wait, has Gregson been ahead of Bubba Wallace this whole time? Just trying to figure that part out. Thankfully, no. And there's Derek Cook to get lapped for the third time. Wonder. Up Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch, and it looked like Chastain. We're trying to see if they could make an inside line work. It is Chastain. Oh, and there's cars behind him that are going with him. Kaz Grala's on the inside. So far, 4 cars on the inside. Let's see if anybody else is doing it. As Chris Buescher is a little bit stuck. Is stuck. 4 cars on the inside, trying to see if they can make it work. 5 cars. Corey LaJoie is joining in on that party. Oops, punched the mic. Bubba Wallace joining in on the inside. I can't stop punching the mic for some reason. Stop doing that. Bubba Wallace into that. He's in the inside. He's the lead car on the inside. The inside line is going. That's something we did not see in the first duel when the inside line going. The inside line was not successful in being able to get going. As Brad Keselowski and Ryan Blaney both jump to the inside. Looks like Austin Dillon might join in, but I think he's a little bit too late to make that move. As Austin Dillon getting stuck, and that's close. Oh, and Kevin Harvick to the bumper of Dillon, trying to push him back up front. That's something we did not see in Duel 1, where nobody could get, once the single file racing happened, nobody could try to make 2 wide action work. Not very successful. They briefly made it work, but not very well, because there was always at most 4 cars, maybe 5 cars in the inside line, but just couldn't get it to work. This time we're seeing the single file go back into, ooh, Wallace almost into the left rear of Austin Dillon. That almost put him around. Oh, Chase Elliott, a huge push to the 23 of Bubba Wallace, who also goes up to Keselowski. Bubba Wallace again giving a big push. The mirrors Brad Keselowski's hood look a little bit dented, as Austin Dillon trying to hold on to that lead. And he might hold on. He may be able to get it back through these next turns. Does he have enough momentum? No. William Byron will lead through turns 1 and 2. Side by side, Byron and Dillon. Oh, Dillon's got the run on the outside. He may got it. He may take the lead back. Slight side draft. Is that enough to put him in the lead? Dillon leads this lap. Can he get up front? Yes, he does. Dillon out front. Will he go block Harvick, or is he going to go down to Byron? That's going to allow the door for Harvick to get by, and Harvick side by side for the lead with Austin Dillon. Harvick's your new leader. Lap car might be in the way, and I believe that is BJ McLeod in the 78 car. That is BJ McLeod in the 78 car. One car already down pit road. That might be Derek Cope. Because I think it was a blue and red car. Blue, white, and red car. So that might be Derek Cope. Byron giving a shove to Dylan. Oh, Byron, very, very aggressive on that bump. Harvick still leading. Outside line starting to lose its ability to form. Got a nice wide shot as the caution is out. Caution comes out. That's our first caution of any of the duel races. And that is Garrett Smithley in the 13 car, not for Germain Racing. I believe this is for MBM. The same hill Timmy Hill is in. So Garrett Smithley, did he hit the wall? Reading the chat and says big wreck, big wreck. Who wrecked? I didn't see it. Rest in peace, Gralla and Smithley's chances. So, looks like it's... So, according to the random KDM fanboy, it's Kaz Gralla and Garrett Smithley in that wreck. No damage to Garrett Smithley. I'll take it. He may have just spun out. He may have just spun out in that case. I didn't see what happened to Kaz Gralla. Let me see what else happened. Yeah. Okay, I see Anthony Alfredo, Kaz Gralla, BJ McLeod was already lapped because he went to pit road. Okay, so it looks like a 4-car wreck between... So it looks like from what I'm seeing, it's Garrett Smithley, Chase Briscoe, Alfredo, and Kaz Gralla. Okay, Major Kenneth Winfro, thank you for confirming that. Is it? Wait, there's no 33 in the race. Unless you mean the 38 car, but there's no 33 on it. First caution of the day, and that's a 4-car wreck for Kaz Gralla, Anthony Alfredo, Chase Briscoe, and Garrett Smithley. All of these cars are coming down pit road. Here's the question: is it gonna be gas or tires and gas? Looks like we'll have a shot of Ryan Blaney going to pit road. So what will Blaney do? A gas and go stop for Blaney. Oh, it looks like a couple cars are taking tires. Kyle Busch is taking tires. I saw Brad Keselowski taking tires. A couple cars taking tires. Yeah, I agree, Caden Lemon. I wish there was a way to like replay this stuff, because normally you can't see this on the main camera, and and I don't have cable network, so I can't even try to replay it, or at least just show you what happens. So I could show you, but I guess I'll take it that the caution was out. 4-car pileup between Kaz Gralla, Anthony Alfredo, Chase Briscoe, and Garrett Smithley, but that's all I can show you. Unfortunately. because I just don't have cable. I wish I had cable sometimes. I probably could do better reactions and stuff, but I probably would be prone to more copyright. Thank you to everyone who told me about what happened. Major Kenneth Wifro, Random KDM Fanboy. Thank you all to Jeremy Ord. Thank you for letting me know. So I guess we'll take this quick moment. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. 30 people have been watching the stream. Appreciate you guys a lot. If this is your first time, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, please give this video a like. And if you guys are feeling really generous, that's an in-car camera that's flashing. Oh, that's not good. Never mind. If you guys are feeling really generous, please do consider hitting the subscribe button to join Team MVR for some more awesome videos. And if you don't mind adding one more click, please be sure to click the notification bell to be notified when I make a new video. So please do consider hitting the subscribe button. As Anthony Alfredo, looks like he's done. Either that or he doesn't want to take any more chances on getting more damage to that car. Which I don't blame him. You don't want to be in a backup car. Also, if you guys want to kind of stay up to date on what goes on behind the scenes with videos, or if you want to be more up to date on my next live stream, be sure to follow me on Twitter at MVRowner. Link in the description for that. So be sure to follow me on Twitter. Also, if you guys wanna subscribe to my backup account in case something happens to my main account, please be sure to please go to rumble.com and search up why is my Twitter still up? That didn't work. Please be sure to check out my Rumble channel and subscribe to me on Rumble, MVRowner. Be sure to check me out. Links for my Twitter and Rumble are in the description down below. So be sure to check those out, and thank you guys for checking it out. As BJ McLeod is getting pushed to the garage. His day is most likely done. The fact that we've only dropped 60 frames after 5.5 hours of live streaming is shocking. Lemons are cool. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Kazgrala, a lot of damage done to that right side. Is it really worth racing, still racing, if your car's is still damaged? Because that damage looks like you may have to go to a backup car. So I don't know. I don't know. Is there, like, if you end up winning? Stream's down. Oh, thank goodness. That was almost a disaster. For a minute it looked like the one of the streaming parts disappeared. It's still there. I thought I lost connection on the stream. It's still there, thank goodness. Yeah, the goal is to try to beat the weather, because I'm pretty sure there's another line of storms heading towards Daytona. And they should be going green after this, so let me actually get back into the top 10, because I don't know who's leading it. Like, who's our front row. It looks like it was Blaney and Harvick. Yeah, it's Blaney and Harvick up front. Ryan Blaney is actually going to the outside of Harvick, so Blaney and Harvick make up row 1. Row 2, Austin Dillon and William Byron. Row 3, Bubba Wallace, Martin Truex Jr. Pace car heads back down pit road. We have, as the green flag is going to come back, green flag back in the air, 20 laps to go at Daytona. Duel number 2. Blaney, excellent restart over Harvick. He immediately jumps to the inside. Ryan Blaney pulling ahead, but the outside could catch him, maybe, as it looks like Dylan may have passed. Dylan had him for just a moment, but he's going to fall back along with Bubba Wallace and that outside Linus. That's a big push. Wallace getting very wiggly after touching Keselowski. Now Wallace going to be all over the back bumper of Dylan. Byron going to jump up to the outside. He's going to try to pass Harvick for second place. Now Blaney leads the first lap. Now it's going to be side by side between Blaney and... Man, these cars are getting wiggly. I must be tired. I think I'm hearing things. I just thought I heard my door open. Like the door to my office open. That was weird. Excuse me. That's why I stopped for a minute, because I thought somebody was opening the door and I was so confused. Byron takes the lead. Blaney... Oh! Truex and Wallace aggressively... No, that's Austin Dillon and Bubba Wallace aggressively moving to that inside line. Side by side for the lead, Austin Dillon and William Byron. Brett Williamson, thank you for joining the stream. Good job. Dude, thanks for sticking with it through the rain. Good on ya. Thank you for sticking with me throughout the rain and the stuff, Brett Williamson. Side by side, Byron and Dylan. Gragson going to the back. How is Garrett Smithley in 9th place? Can someone tell me how Garrett Smithley is in 9th place? Well, Garrett Smithley's up to 9th place. Don't count him out yet. Austin Dillon definitely with a fast car. Oh, my voice is hurting. Come on, voice. I only need you for just a couple more laps. 10 more laps. 15 more laps, I think. Byron up front. Who's he going to block? Dylan or Keselowski? Looks like he's going to go block Dylan. Keselowski does not have a run on the outside to catch up. Bubba Wallace. Big on the bumper of... Man. Bubba Wallace aggressive on Dylan as Dylan's going to catch up to Byron. Is he going to do anything? No, he's not. Keselowski and Dylan still side by side, number 2 and 3. Garrett Smithley doing pretty good for himself. I mean, I guess it's probably the duels, and it's going to be completely different once the Daytona 500 starts, but it seems like MBM seems to have a good track for the restrictor play. Never mind. As soon as you talk good about someone, that always happens. As it looks like for a minute, it looked like Noah Gragson was going to allow Garrett Smithley to get to the inside. Chris Buescher jumps to the inside. Yeah, Garrett Smithley still holding on to the top 10, so he's not too far out of it. He is. 13 laps to go, excuse me. And Garrett Smithley keep his car in the inside and keep it in the top 10. As it looks like the outside's got a big run. Chase Elliott, a big push to Kurt Busch, who's going to go up to Keselowski. A big push. The outside's trying to make a push, but it doesn't look like it's enough, as Blaney's going to the outside to join in with Harvick and the Fords. Kurt Busch aggressively going 3 wide. Blaney's gonna have to make a move, as it looks like these 3 cars on the outside are stuck. Gralla almost spun out, as this is for, I believe, 7th, but this racing's good for 7th place. Man, Blaney shuffled out. He'll be heading to the back of the field. Garrett Smithley still hanging on to the inside. But I don't think there's much of a race left on the inside line. I'd say that these cars would have to get organized if they want to try to catch up to the pack of, I think, 6 cars. No. Oh, they are actually close. Maybe not. Maybe... I guess I was wrong about how off they were. Kurt Busch and Chase Elliott trying to go to the outside. Martin Truex Jr. and with success they do. Now Kurt Busch going to the inside. Austin Dillon and Byron go in the block. Wow, the racing's really aggressive here. 3 wide. Bubba Wallace almost into the wall. He's going to get shuffled out. Kevin Harvick, a big push, a big hit to the tail of Kyle Busch, and Kyle Busch is going to go up to Truex in the exact same manner. Oh, the outside's got a big run. Outside's got a big run. Byron trying to block the inside, but is that the wrong decision? Does Truex have the run on the outside? No, he does not. Inside still the way to block for now, but the outside could be getting a run. The outside usually gets a run on the tri-oval. And that's the run that I was talking about. Truex may have it for the lead. Will he get it in the next turn? Aw, nuts. I'm in trouble again. Ah, nuts. Well, I'm getting the warning symbol already. Well, I got the warning. Any advice to try to get the warning out? I've already got, like, the, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to try to prevent that. Okay, it's gone, thank goodness. I hope. 8 laps to go. Okay, good. Nothing else. Okay, so I resolved the issue. Good. Okay, never mind. We're good. We can finish the race. 7 laps to go. Does anyone have enough to catch Truex? The outside seems to be a strong place to run. Oh, Truex is well up front. Don't ask me what the copyright warning is for I don't know what copyright is these days. This is fair use. I'm using it for fair use. if you don't know what fair use is, read the description. I've put the link to what fair usage is in the description. So I don't know copyright warning and stuff. Oh, Harvick with a good move. He's gonna get by Truex. But is he going up too early? He did go up too early. That's gonna allow Truex to be able to be a little more straight. Briscoe almost ramming the field as he is a lap car. Harvick, your leader, with just 6 laps to go. Coming up on 5 laps to go. He goes to the outside the block. The outside does have momentum in this area of the track, the trial. And that shows once again as Harvick's still out front. Does Byron have the inside line momentum to catch? As Harvick's kind of pulling away, Keselowski to the back bumper, about to lose part of his plate. Oh, there's sandwich. Truex got sandwiched between the 2 and the 4. As now the top 5 are just pulling away. The top 5 are just gone with as we are coming up on 3 laps to go. Keselowski trying to get to the inside of Truex. Blaney, will he follow him? No, Blaney's going to stick to the outside. That's going to leave Keselowski hanging. Now Blaney's going to go as Truex tried to go in, but did not work. Harvick goes to block. But now Truex is going to have the run on the outside to get him. As now the outside is going. The outside is just taking off. So now does the 12 car and do the cars get sandwiched together? Wait, where's the 12 car? There's the 12 car. Still see him in a little bit of the frame. Coming up on 3 laps to go, I think. 2 or 3 laps to go. But Bubba Wallace is your leader? Oh no, Truex is your leader. Never mind. Keselowski! Garrett Smithley wrecks! Keselowski! They go around! 5 cars around! 6 cars around! Byron collected! 6 cars! Caution comes out! Ferting almost made it to the end of this race, but he gets collected in this wreck. Hold on, I have an idea to try to show a quick replay of what happens. Let's see if this works. Alright, so you guys want to replay? Let's try this. So this right over here. So it looks like what I saw is that the 13 of Smithley right here tried to join in on the inside between Keselowski and Blaney, but there was no space. And that got the 2 around, which essentially collected the field. Most of the field back here. I hope this works as a replay. Byron torn up. There is no rear end left in that car. That car is garbage. Let's look at one more time. Let's look at this one more time. Hold on, I'm in the wrong area. Yeah, that car is just destroyed. There is nothing left for him to try to race with. Here we go. One more time. Oh, wait, no. I messed up. My bad. One more time. So, you see Garrett Smithley in the 13 car here. He's looking to see if he's trying. I think he tried to get in between Blaney and Keselowski, but he did not realize that there was not enough space for him to go around to get in between the two cars. As you see right here, it looks like he did, but there was just not enough space, and that took out the two car and a ton of other good cars too. It looks like the 62 got in it. The 12 was in it, the 42, the 24, 13, the 7 barely getting around. So yeah, Caden Lemon, I hope that worked as a replay for you guys, because I know a couple of you guys have been asking for a replay, but I have no way of giving a replay, so I hope that kind of makes up for the no replay, so I hope that works. Yeah, I'd say the 24 is done for this race, the 42 is done. A lot of good cars are out of this race. So it looks like we are going to go to a green-white checkered. I think things are going to get interesting. I think things are going to get interesting as well, Brett Williamson. Reagan got in it. That's another car down. Let's see who else. 24 is definitely done. That was a big wreck, huge wreck indeed. What are you doing? Go away, side tab. I don't know who's still left in the race. I don't know how much damage does Garrett Smithley, Noah Gragson. I don't know how much damage these guys have, if they can keep going. Three Toyotas leading the field. Truex, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Busch. They are, indeed. Hey, we all talked about Joey Gase possibly winning. Guess what? Joey Gase is up there. He's in the top 10. Corey LaJoie also in the top 10. David Reagan, Kaz Grala still in the race somehow. Blair Seaman, welcome back. I'm getting the feeling Kyle Busch is sitting in the proverbial cat-bird seat again. Maybe. We'll see. Well, there went Joey Gase from the top 10. I saw him in 8th place, but not anymore. I guess that was a good dream, wasn't it, guys? That was a good dream seeing Joey Gase in the top 10. He's in 12th. Well, not bad. He's still in striking position. He could do it. I wouldn't be surprised. Can he do it? Honestly, I might actually cheer for Joey Gase. I think he can do it. Corey LaJoy could also do it as well. Maybe. Celtics Warrior for Christ, your feed is 1 minute behind the actual race. I know it's because I do this is the best I can do without having major lag problems on my stream. Like if I try to do any better than what I'm doing right now, it's gonna absolutely kill my stream is gonna have a lot of issues. So this is the best I can do without having issues with my stream. I like how everyone's like, bruh. Random KDM fanboy, go Bubba. Caden Lemon, come on Gase. Yeah, there we go. We got some boys jumping up the Joey Gase train. Yep, here to come the cars. Truex Jr. leader. Truex Jr. took the outside. Bubba Wallace is in the inside. Row 2, Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon. Row 3, we've got Kurt Busch and... Oh, wait, we got Kevin Harvick. Wait, where did Kurt Busch go? Kurt Busch is out of fuel. I think Kurt Busch is out of fuel. Kurt Busch is out of fuel. Green flag's back in the air, but Kurt Busch just ran out of fuel. 2 laps to go in this green-white checkered overtime finish. Truex, your leader. The 3 Toyotas out front, they have grouped together, and they have taken off. I don't think anyone's gonna catch them. I've got a good feeling nobody's catching the leaders. Especially... Oh, wait, Derek Cope? I thought... Oh, he's lapped. Never mind. He's multiple laps down. Well, all good things must come to an end, and just like our hopes that Joey Gase would win, that's going to come to an end as well. 1 lap to go. Who wins it? Austin Dillon making a run on the outside. Does he have enough? Can he and Kevin Harvick win it against the 3 Toyotas? Oh, the Toyotas have split up. Oh, Kevin Harvick's going to give a huge push. Oh, and the 19's in the middle. The 19's in the middle. Bubba Wallace is in the lead. Bubba Wallace could win it. But the Tri-Oval has the momentum. Austin Dillon coming down to the inside. It's a side-by-side. Dillon's got it. Contact made. Austin Dillon wins duel number 2. Austin Dillon barely hangs on to beat Bubba Wallace for duel number 2 victory. Austin Dillon will start 4th place in the duels. And congratulations, YouTube. You'll have it your way. You happy now, YouTube? Imagine the field just spontaneously combusts and Gase just cruises to win. Why not? It's Daytona. Anything can happen, baby. It's Daytona, baby. Buddy Haben, thank you for joining the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for joining the stream and tuning in to watch. Celtic Warrior for Christ, thank you for tuning in for almost 6 hours and basically being up 5:24 your time, because that is really late. It's already late for me, and I'm tired already. I want to go to bed. So here is your Duel 2 results. Austin Dillon, your Duel 2 winner, and he will start 4th in the Daytona 500. Bubba Wallace came in 2nd. Kevin Harvick 3rd. Kyle Busch 4th. Chase Elliott 5th. Ryan Blaney 6th. Corey LaJoie 7th. David Reagan 8th. Kurt Busch 9th. And Chris Buescher rounds up your top 10. With Brad Keselowski coming in 11th. Martin Truex Jr. 12th. Joey Gase in 13th. And Kaz Grala will be the only car that finished in the lead lap in 14th. Chase Briscoe, 2 laps down in 15th. Garrett Smithley, 2 laps down 16th. Derek Cope in 17th. Noah Gragson 18th, which means Garrett Smithley, I think, will punch his ticket to the Daytona 500. I think. William Byron 19th. Ross Chastain 20th. Anthony Alfredo 21st. And BJ McLeod finishing last.